Hey guys, this video is brought to you by SunshinePartiYorkies.com, and today we're going to answer the 10 common questions we receive about Yorkshire Terriers, Parti Yorkies in particular. Here we go. Darren here from SunshinePartiYorkies.com. Welcome back. Well, I guess if it's your first visit, just welcome. At any rate, in this video, we'll address the 10 common questions we receive about the Yorkshire Terrier breed. Now, the list appears in no particular order, so we're simply going to start at 10 and count our way back to 1. Here we go. Question number 10. What is a Parti Yorkie? Well, you're probably already familiar with the easy-to-recognize Yorkshire Terrier breed. Now, it's important that you know and understand that Parti Yorkies are not a separate breed from Yorkshire Terriers. They are in fact one and the same, just with different coloring. Now, if you're interested, there's some great articles out there that explain how a recessive gene found in a breed historically known to be black and tan produced the Parti coloring of black, tan, and white. Question number 9. Can my traditional Yorkie have Parti-colored puppies? Genetically speaking, if you breed 2 dogs, either with or carrying the Parti gene, they can produce Parti-colored puppies. Now, on the flip side, if you breed 2 traditional Yorkies, one that carries the Parti gene, or if neither carry the Parti gene, they'll likely produce traditional or standard colored puppy. Question number 8. Are Parti Yorkies recognized by the AKC? The answer to that question is yes. The AKC concluded that traditional purebred Yorkshire Terriers can in fact produce differently colored Yorkies. In fact, back in 2000, the AKC began accepting registrations of Parti Yorkies under the color code of 014. Question number 7. How many colors do Yorkies come in? Yorkies come in many colors, and for me, all of them are beautiful. There's the standard or traditional Yorkie, which is black and tan. There's the Parti Yorkie, which is black, tan, and white. There's the sable Parti, which is white with sable marking. There are chocolate Yorkies, which have a chocolatey with tan highlights in some cases. They have brown noses. There are chocolate Parti Yorkies. They have that chocolate, may also have white markings and brown noses. There are also black or extreme black Yorkies, completely dark colored hair. And then there are also blonde Yorkies with that really light tan, kind of blonde flowing hair. So as we mentioned earlier in this video, once the AKC began accepting registrations for Parti Yorkies, many breeders began breeding them, which of course has resulted in the variety of colors. Question number 6. How much do Parti Yorkies cost? Now let's face it, for most of us, price is an issue. But before we can properly answer this question, we have to address price versus value. Now when a buyer asks a breeder, how much does your puppy cost? And the breeder responds, the buyer will make a decision based on his or her perception of value. Now, if you ask, how much does a puppy cost? And your initial response to the answer you hear is, wow, that costs a lot of money, or wow, that sounds expensive. Don't be afraid to ask the breeder what you're getting for the money you're spending. Just remember, the good breeders always answer questions. Now, some questions you might consider asking are, have your puppies been to the vet? What are their living conditions? Are they AKC registered? Can they be registered with the AKC? Have they been to the vet? Will their shots be up to date upon delivery? Do they come with a health certificate for the state you're in? Are they AKC? And remember again, the good ones will always answer your questions and provide proof. And now for the answer to this question. Pedigree puppies with their papers often range in price from $1,500 to $2,000 or higher. Now, if you're buying your puppy from Sunshine Parti Yorkies, you can rest assured that your puppy has been well cared for. They'll have up-to-date shots, regular vet visits, their tails cropped, their dew claws removed. They'll come with a Florida health certificate and AKC registration papers. Now, I just want to delve into this a little bit more. While a $500 puppy may sound like a great idea, ask yourself, in fact, ask the breeder, what are you getting for the money? If you buy the puppy for $500 and later they have health issues that result in thousands of dollars in vet bills, was it worth it? Will the breeder stand behind that dog? Make sure that you ask for some level of proof for any claims they're making. So, question number 5, what if I have pet allergies? Well, it's often said that a dog is man's best friend, but can that be true if the man is allergic to his dog? I don't know, not sure. Pet allergies are very common in the United States. It's estimated that 15 to 30% of all Americans are affected. And while cat allergies tend to be twice as common, allergic reactions to dogs tend to be more severe. Well, you're in luck because Yorkies are considered to be hypoallergenic. Yep, there's a list of hypoallergenic dogs, true story. Because Yorkies are considered to be hypoallergenic, which makes them a great option for people with pet allergies. It's because they have hair, not fur, and they don't shed. Now for the disclaimer. The disclaimer. So there's a disclaimer. According to AKC, there is no 100% hypoallergenic dog, so don't go throwing away your allergy meds just yet. Question number 4. How long do Yorkies live? Yorkshire Terriers have a life expectancy of between 11 and 15 to 16 years. And while Yorkies are generally pretty healthy, they are susceptible to some health problems associated with their breed and size. But as with any breed, regular vet visits and care can certainly contribute to their longevity. Question number 3. What are some of the health concerns associated with the Yorkshire Terrier breed? Luxating patella. One congenital problem found in Yorkies is kneecap dislocation. Under duress, the kneecap slips out of place, causing your dog to limp or to refrain from walking for a few minutes, though this soon returns to normalcy on its own. Rest and physical therapy can help your dog to overcome this to some extent. However, surgical correction can be carried out for a more permanent solution. Collapsed trachea. This is most commonly found in undersized dogs. Researchers indicate that hereditary weakness in the rings holding the windpipe is a main reason for this disorder. Noisy or troubled breathing, frequent coughing or gagging sounds may be indicative of a collapsed trachea. We recommend using a body harness as opposed to a dog collar, as dog collars may cause the problem to become more severe. Periodontal disease. Most small dogs have issues with their teeth, and your Yorkie is no exception. I'm talking well past the puppy breath phase, when it smells good. It's horrible if you know anything about Yorkies, if you're not taking care of their teeth. You may want to consider having your dog's teeth cleaned twice yearly, much like you would handle your own dental care. Otherwise, from home, you can check for food remnants and clean their teeth and gums regularly just to ensure they'll have good dental care, because otherwise it's horrible, it's bad. Question number 2. How much exercise does my Yorkie need? Your Yorkie should be taken for walks a minimum of once per day, although twice daily is recommended. Once in the morning and again in the evening is a good practice. The actual time of the walk isn't as important as having a schedule. You'll find all breeds to be better behaved when they have a daily schedule. There are a couple of types of exercises that your dogs can benefit from. There's moderate exercise, such as those daily walks at a steady pace, and there's cardio exercise, which is shorter in duration but more intense, such as playing fetch. You'll find the benefits of daily exercise for your Yorkie to be numerous, but none more important than it helps your dog to release that pent-up energy that may otherwise be directed in negative ways, such as excessive barking, destructive chewing, and things of that nature. And last, but absolutely not least, question number 1. Can I adopt a Yorkie? Yes, absolutely, you can certainly adopt, and fostering is also a good option. You've no doubt heard the slogan, adopt, don't shop, and we certainly leave that up to each individual. A good idea is to ask your local animal shelter about Yorkie rescues. We believe that every animal deserves a good life and a forever home. We work with local animal rescues, we've adopted, we've fostered, and we've helped rehome some very deserving animals. I suggest you check with your local dog rescue, as they may have networks across the US dedicated to Yorkie dog rescues. That's all the time I have today. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, we certainly hope you'll like it, share it, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.